я за тебя. Ревет весь стадион. Победитель Лиги Симон. Покемон.
That damn Wobbuffet! She was supposed to decide to ask girls why she had to give her chain to the version of all Pokemon. Now there's just only 3 of us left. I don't understand her at all. Yeah, me too. If I could understand her speech somewhat, I couldn't understand her actions. She really thought that Duotion was innocent? I think that Duotion just stole it in her heart. Speaking about hearts, Kenga, I heard that you have a boyfriend, right? Which are then? Big Knight or Marowak? Why does it matter to you? It does matter. Don't ever think of repeating the same mistake that Wobbuffet did. No matter what, you must not throw your challenge in favor of your boyfriend, no matter who he is. I don't know pick your mother to take the best of me. And I still don't know who the big poke is. It could be one of them too. Oh, who's that? Latias, open the door. I'm not in the mood. Must be Picky or Marowak. 1 second. You really think that I could be the big poke? Oh, I remember it now. You also under suspicion. What if you were the one who attacked Wobbuffet? Why would I attack Wobbuffet? Because you just caught her jump. And so did you. Raticat, the next visitor actually came for you. What? Who would call me at this time? Well, how about you come out and meet him yourself? Who could that be? Skontank? No, don't say anything. I'm coming. Good morning, Raticat! It's you! What do you want from me now? I'm sorry for harassing you yesterday. I did not mean to reveal to everyone that I had crush on you. It was supposed to be my personal secret. So please, take this as a token of my apology. Is that a cheese? A funny sort of cheese. I remember how we enjoyed that cheese bomb back then, so I thought that it would be a perfect cheese for you. A cheese? You're even a bigger fool than I thought. Are you still drunk or what? Now I understand why you tried to cover for me so hard while your sister was on me. Raticat, now that check is out, can I ask you something? Please, please, please. I will answer only one question from you, and then you'll scram. Well, I acknowledge you had louder and such, but I still need to hear it from you. Raticat, please, will you be my girlfriend? Please, 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 please. No, I reject you. No. My heart. It hurts. First rejection always hurts like that. Being a jerk as he is, Loudred is still 10 times better than you. By the time the next girl rejects you, you'll be ready to take the blow. If this makes you feel better, I'll take that cheese from you. After all, you're giving it for free, right? My first love. She rejected me. I need to drown my sorrow. Hey, don't make yourself more drunk than you already are. What is Pikachu going to think about it? Don't force me to take responsibility for you.
Lefable, I only recently heard about what happened to Wobbuffet. Let me console you.
Don't talk like you don't understand anything.
I don't understand anything, honestly. I was absent during that time. Because of that, I yelled out.
Duosion, help me to get rid of him. That Rachel no longer listens to me. All he thinks right now is how to make a perfect confession to Raticat.
He has a crush on Raticat? That's something new. Oh, never mind. Back to the main topic. You said that you want me to help you with your votes against Duosion.
That's right.
But what if he could really be innocent? What if you won't feel yourself better after eliminating him?
Maybe you can tell me already who attacked Wobbuffet that morning?
Aside from Duosion, we have other good suspects. Raticat, Quagsire, Gelatin, Raichu.
Hold it! Gelatin could not attack Wobbuffet. Arcanine was together with him at that moment.
You sure about that?
Arcanine told me himself.
So he's not lying?
You, go away!
Just let him speak at once. Duosion, assume that you are innocent. Who in your opinion could have attacked Wobbuffet? You sure that Arcanine was not trying to cover for him?
fixated on someone who is completely innocent.
To fabricate an alibi? I can't imagine that.
The agent is trying to create another color story to divert our attention from himself.
Oh, see, he fixated on Curtin, just like you are fixated on him, Griffable.
What's up with the agent?
I have no idea. All this time he talking about with us about Curtin, and he concludes his innocence only now? But I think he has a point. Every alibi needs to be double checked, right? Curtin, I heard that happened in a previous challenge, and I'm not happy with how it went.
Is it okay for Quacksire to be present here?
Yeah, because I can't trust that contact anymore. You cooperated with him yesterday in order to find the big book, right? What? You was no license consent? Yes, sorry I had to keep it a secret from you, but not anymore. I believe that Skondek has no real interest in finding the big poke.
What do you mean?
I believe that he's trying to take advantage of this situation. He may be pretending that he's helping us, but I'm still aware of his true nature.
I feel the same way, but don't you think that you might need that extra vote?
Curtin, Skondek voted against Pablo while we were supposed to vote against Rachel. Just please, don't work with him anymore. I agree, Ferguson. He won't do any good for our alliance.
I only agreed to let him join because he was confirmed to be innocent, just like me and the Arcanine.
And you are keeping a secret from me? You don't trust me?
Quacksire, it's not like we don't trust you, but still, we need to be cautious. Someone drew graffiti all over the corridor and it's making us very nervous. We still have no idea who is standing behind those incidents.
I find it hard to believe that it could be Duochen. I can't read his emotions, but I could see it in Wobbuffet's face. She truly believes in his innocence. Maybe he's really innocent? Maybe it could be you, Quacksire. You did practically nothing to prove your innocence. Your relaxed attitude is not helping us in this case. If that is how you think, then maybe I'm not needed for this alliance at all?
Quacksire.
I understand. It was nice knowing you, but if you still don't trust me, then there is no need for me to stay here. Quacksire, wait! I didn't mean for you to leave our group! Not like I can stop him, but still.
Just us two are enough. After all, we did prove our innocence to each other, right? Bowman! 1 glass of vodka, please!
You sure about that? Especially after your condition from yesterday.
I don't care. I'm an adult already. I can do anything I want.
Fine, I'll give you a drink. But only 1 glass, okay? Diggersby said that the next challenge should start in a few hours.
I don't care about challenges. I'll never find myself a good girlfriend.
Let me guess. You a dumpet?
She rejected my love confession.
I understand. When I was younger, I also thought that most girls would not be able to resist my Moscow charms. Oh, how wrong I was. Now I'm just cooking for life to forget about them. There you are. You need to stop doing this at once.
Malak, what are you doing here?
A certain someone told me that you would be here. I was asked to find and bring you back.
It's Radicat, right? I know it. Deep inside, she actually cares about me.
She's doing that for a different reason. She doesn't want to be responsible for turning you into a complete drunkard. And you have a big sister, right? How would Pikachu react upon seeing your drunken face?
I'm getting jealous of my sister. She already has a boyfriend, so why can't I have a girlfriend too?
You're not alone. I have feelings for Kenga too, but in spite of that, she prefers to spend more time with Pignet than me.
Girls are quite different kind of creatures, are they? Unfathomable and inconceivable.
Come on, let's go back. You need to be sober before the challenge starts. What's up, everyone? It's time for another challenge that will test your intelligence and quick thinking. This time, we'll be playing the sports variation of a game called What? Where? When?
Stop mimicking Wobbuffet.
I'm not mimicking Wobbuffet. What? Where? When? Is a legend name of an intellectual game that first appeared in Soviet Russia. Don't worry, I know that not everyone is quite brainy, so you'll be split up in teams of 2. One Pokemon in each team will be responsible for pushing the button when the question appears, and the other one for answering the question. And you must be quicker to react on your opponents. Each question that is answered correctly will net you a point. 5 points are necessary for a team to win. And of course, like in episode Third vs. Recast, many of those questions are going to be very tricky. While my tank is busy preparing the scene below, you should start forming your teams right now.
I'll be teaming up with Arcanine. He'll push the button and I'll be the one answering. I will play with Kenka. The questions are all on me.
If that's the case, then... Mark, should we team up? Who's going to answer the questions? Me! I have better focus. You just push the buttons. What about me? Who can team up with me? You? But everyone suspects you. Then again, they don't trust me either, so why not? Rockstar, I'm sorry for adopting you, but do you really need to team up with Ocean?
He made his choice. And I made my own. For the sake of eliminating the Ocean, I'm willing to sign a deal with the devil. Skuntank, can I team up with you on this challenge?
I was thinking about doing the same thing. I'll agree, but on one condition. You push the buttons and I'll answer the questions.
Deal! Wait! That's not right! Now you have no choice but to team up with that Raichu! Yes! I got my 7-second chance! Not in love! You have one single task. To push the button when I give you a signal. You understand? Do not disappoint me, Raichu! I won't let you down, Regicat! I promise!
And so, we have our teams. Arcanine and Curtin, Latias and Kenga, Big Knight and Marowak, Dojan and Quagsire, Clefable and Skuntank, Raichu and Regicat. Get yourself excited. Our challenge is about to start soon. What's up everyone? In this episode of Total Pokemon Russia, we will be playing a game called What? Where? When? During the course of this challenge, you will be required to answer various types of questions. Examples include normal questions, blitz questions, musical questions, picture-based questions, riddle questions, and the famous black box sector.
A black box?
You understand when you see it. And the type of question will be determined by a special wheel known as the Warp Wheel.
The Warp Wheel?
Yes, we're naming this wheel along with this game in honor of Wobbuffet. But enough introductions. Let's start our first round of intellectual game known as What? Where? When? We got ourselves a normal sector. First question. A millennium-old board game was a favorite strategy sport of many humans, until the invention of artificial intelligence. Now advanced AI can easily beat any living being in that board game. The question is, what is the name of that board game? Yes, Quagsire, Dojan? Correct! The right answer is chess. Dojan and Quagsire receive 1 point.
Hey, that's not fair. You plan to steal the entire show for yourself, Dojan?
I understand your concern, and for that reason, Dojan still will skip the next round after answering a question correctly. That doesn't apply to just Dojan. We have 6 teams, and everybody needs that chance. Spin the wheel again. Oh, the next one is a blitz question. You need to answer it as quickly as possible. You should be lucky that Dojan is not the one answering it. Solve the following mathematical problem. Multiply 238 by 19.
You expect us to find the answer in 10 seconds?
I expect you to find the answer in 7 seconds, because 3 seconds have already passed. Come on! Yes, Arcanine and Curtin?
The correct answer is... I think 4,522.
You are correct! How did you find the answer so fast?
I just multiplied 238 by 20, then subtracted the first number.
Wow, you're quite good at this, Curtin. Or you might stand a chance against Dojan. Next question is an item-based one. Flo, it's finally your time. Bring us the item. Here is a glass of a certain drink. In Latin language, it used to be called aqua vitae, or water of life. It was also believed that it could be used as medicine. Assuming that you won't overdose, of course. It doesn't have any smell either. So, without touching this glass, can you tell me the true name of this drink? Yes, Raticat?
Let me answer! Please, please, please! Sharp! I know the answer from the moment you pushed that down button. That throw had the nerve to bring us a glass of Russian vodka!
You are correct. It's one of Russian national beverage, the vodka.
Yes, we did it, Raticat! One drink for me, an unfinished order! Hey, how would you to take that glass? Gatsby, do something!
I think we should go for the next question. Next one is a musical question. Medank, record the music if you please. What kind of music recording you heard just now? Yes? Correct. We played the recording backwards, but if you play it like this, you recognize it now? Dorshan and Quacks are in the lead now, with 2 points.
Don't let them steal the lead! Someone stop them!
Silence! Next round! We have a picture-based question this time. This one is going to be fun. Let's play a game called Where's Wobbuffet? A picture will appear in front of you. Be the first to find and mark Wobbuffet before anyone else does. And here's the drawing of all the Chondo Pokemon.
I got it!
Playable, Skontank, have you found Wobbuffet on the picture?
Wobbuffet is right over here, next to Celebi. No matter how big the crowd is, I will always recognize one from anywhere.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to answer instead of you.
Come on, this is the team challenge. You want to watch it now or not?
Playable or Skontank, net ourselves a point. Time for the next spin. The next question is quite normal. It's all about one of Russian signature dishes. The main ingredient of that dish is beet. So, what kind of dish we are talking about? Yes, right, Raticat.
Is it beer? Another kind of drink?
Beer? Wrong answer.
You said beet, not beer. Were you even listening?
Pig Night at Marvak? Beetroot juice? Wrong again. Come on, I'm still waiting for the answer. Latias?
Are you by any chance talking about beetroot soup? I believe it has a different name in Russia.
Your guess is right on point, Latias. It's traditional Russian soup, borscht. 1 point for you and Kenga.
I only remember that dish because we served it to your guests back in that restaurant.
Time to solve a riddle. Listen closely. A convict is condemned to death. He must choose between 3 rooms. The first room is full of raging fire. The second is about to be overflowed with water. And in the third are snakes that haven't eaten in years. Which room is the safest? Quacksire? Dorshan? My answer is... Hey! Dorshan's answer is correct. 3 points for your team. For real? I was about to answer the room with the water. Just for your information, the convict was not a water type like you. You have to think deeper, just like Dorshan did. Hey, this is the moment I've been waiting for. The black box sector. Medak, bring us the black box.
Whoa! What a peculiar looking box!
What are we supposed to do in this box? It's simple. All you have to do is to guess what is inside the box without opening it. Inside this box is something that you have seen before. But when you get the right answer, the box shall be opened. And when it does, you'll make yourself regret getting the right answer. And this is the question. What's inside the box? I can't imagine something that would make us regret getting the right answer.
But unless we get one right, we won't be able to get any points.
Big Knight, Marowak? It's just my guess, but I'm ready to take the blow. Is Kroagang inside this box right now? Wrong. That's not something that would make just Big Knight regret to open it. Does Raticat has an answer?
Please, be the same as my guess. I don't want to open that box. I think I'm starting to understand what's inside of it. But if my guess is right, then I might be the only one who can deal with it. Tell us, B. Inside this black box is none other than Killer Bumblebee.
You are precisely correct, Raticat. Open the box.
I knew it!
Hey, Dawson, why did you stop her? I wanted to see her in action again.
The only thing you will see is her being defeated by me. Again. I survive at once and will survive again.
Just put her away for a moment. Next up is a picture-based riddle. Take a close look. Two shapes, being made of very same 4 parts, and the parts are exactly the same, yet there is a hole in the bottom shape. The main question is, from where does this hole come from? It's you again? You have the answer? You are correct once again. If you look closely at the lower slope, it's not exactly straight. 4 points for you.
Hey, that's not fair. We don't stand a chance against him.
We still can do something. All we need to do is to push buttons faster than Quagsire does.
He's got a point. You remember our deal?
I remember. I will push my button as fast as I can. You deal with the answer.
We have another riddle. Get your ears up. We hurt without moving. We poison without touching. We bear the truth and lies. We are not to be judged by our size. What are we? Clefable? Skuntank?
Come on, answer it.
The answer. How convenient. The answer is words.
Words hurt without moving. Words poison without touching. Words bear the truth and lies. That is the right answer. 2 points for Skuntank and Clefable.
We can't answer the next question, so it will depend on your own reaction.
I'll react on the next question as fast as I can. And now the blitz question. Finish the following phrase. Better the devil you know. I got it first. Go in.
Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Is that correct, Diggersby?
Indeed, it is. What excellent reactions. Another blitz question. Finish another phrase. Prepare to be... And your answer is?
Prepare to be betrayed by those you trust. First thing that comes to mind.
Exactly right. 3 points for you. Is it just me, or he's asking those questions on purpose? That's no surprise to me. We still have to deal with a big poke. Another ordinary question. Get yourselves ready. This puzzle video game first appeared in Soviet Russia, back when Soviet Union was still active. Now the Soviet era is long gone, but that puzzle game is actively played all over the world. What is the name of that game? Arcanine? Claudine?
Is it the Minesweeper?
Incorrect.
Oh, come on.
Marowak? Big Knight? Maybe checkers? That's not even a puzzle game. Think harder. Raticat, do you have an answer?
I'm thinking. Just give me more time.
Time out. You missed your chance. Должен?
No!
Yes. Должен got another answer right. His team is the first one to score 5 points. Должен and Quagsire win.
And we tried our best to solve them.
Kenka, where were you? Latias could answer that right if he had pressed the button.
To be honest, I had no idea about the answer either.
Who's he talking to?
No idea. Has he figured out something?
Let's not waste our time with useless talk. We still have Victory Wheel waiting for another winner. This concludes our intellectual game of what, where, when. Here we go with the wheel again. Since the ocean can't spin it anymore, that leaves only you, Quagsire.
I didn't do anything big to deserve it. Dora-san was answering the questions.
But he could only answer when with your push of the button. Setting aside your differences, you managed to pull quite a nice teamwork.
I don't need to be appraised that much, dear Spidona. Well, what's the bring Fonton to mean to us?
A moment of notice. At this point we are going to retire the Victory Wheel completely. I know that Marok didn't spin it yet, but we don't need this at such late stage of a show. And you've got thumbs down. Now you can eliminate any other contestant of your choice, aside from the ocean of course, and Scumbag with his immunity.
So, I can eliminate anyone else of my choice?
Yes, you can. So, who shall leave the cast next?
Dear Spidona, this is not something that I can decide on my own. Let me talk with Dora-san first.
Yeah, no problem. While you're doing that, I'll gather everyone else for their next elimination. Imagine this. You, deciding the fate of someone in the cast. Can't you feel the thrill? Everyone, I have an announcement for you. Our next eliminated contestant will be decided solely on Quagsire's decision. Everyone is vulnerable, except for Dorosian and Skuntank. So, are you prepared for this dramatic moment?
If Quagsire is a big poke, then he might possibly target me or Claudine.
I don't think that Quagsire would target his former alliance members. Is he? You better not do anything against me. Please keep me in the game. Please keep me in the game. If you choose me, you don't want to see me beaten. He can target practically anyone, us included. Is he going to eliminate Marok? Not that I care.
He's not going to target me, isn't he?
I'm getting nervous. I can't understand what he's in mind. Quagsire, by your decision, who shall be leaving the cast?
Who? Well, the final choice was a dark one. You know, I still have some doubts, but I'm curious what would happen if I do this. The one I would like to eliminate is... Quilkun. I mean Claudine.
What? Quagsire! Do you realize what you just did?
Please don't shout me out like that, Arca-san. I only did what Dora-san asked me to do. We talked with Ruki and...
Dorosian! So he's the one pulling the strings behind you! I knew it!
What a turn of events. Well, it can't be helped. Claudine, it's been so long, but today marks your final day in the cast. No! Dorosian! You are the worst! To manipulate Quagsire just like that! Me? Recognize true enemy? Oh, you just asked me for confirmation. Well done, Dorosian. You managed to defeat and expose Claudine, the true big pork. Oh! Dearsby, stop making terrible jokes. I know that Claudine is not the big pork. That's impossible.
I think it's finally time for dog meat to taste the true despair.
True despair? No, that can't be. Claudine, tell them that's not true.
Unfortunately for you, this is the truth. I am the Big Pork, Diggersby's most loyal henchman. I was the one who eliminated Vaporeon and Giraffe. I was the one who framed Rowlet and Sneasel, and I was the one who got rid of that loud mob Excadrill.
What nonsense you are talking? Have you lost your humanity?
Humanity? So that was the reason you've been trying to defend me? Well, what would you say if I was never a human to begin with?
You are not a human?
You can just call me Claudine too.
Claudine too? What does that even mean?
You'll find it out soon.
That means you've been played by imposter all along, right from the start of the season.
She's right. You, Arcanine, were betrayed by the one who you trusted.
No! I don't understand what is impossible for me to understand. You must be mind-controlled on something. And Wobbuffet, It was impossible for you to harm Wobbuffet because I was with you like that time.
Maybe that's because I could own superpowers, like Rachel once said. I don't understand. What exactly happened back then? What? Someone else was working with Curtin? Who? I got it! When he succumbed, this must be... Scumbag! You! You know that Curtin was a big poke all along, and you kept him away from us! Why?
Yeah, I knew it was the big poke from the day X-Control got eliminated. And why keep it a secret? Because the key power is information. The one who controls information controls the flow of this game.
What? You say that I actually did it to someone who attacked Wobbuffet? And that's Scumbag! He was in alliance with a big poke?
But why would Scumbag work for Curtin, especially after the incident with Hitmore?
It's more likely Scumbag was forcing Curtin to work for him. Right, there's also this guy. He had the guts to blackmail me. Somehow Scumbag realized that I sabotaged my own gear in order to make Escadrille vulnerable. That story about sabotage was just a ruse to attract my attention. In return for keeping his mouth shut, Scumbag offered me to join forces with him. I admit, I started to panic a little, but then I realized the scale of deception we could commit together. All we have to do is to provide an alibi for each other. The result inherits what we caused. I enjoyed it a lot. Then Zorak was eliminated by you because Scumbag gave you a tip, and Scumbag could not collect who was chased by himself back then. You're obviously helping him. I had enough of this guy. Get him out right now. Arcanine, this is your chance. Take him down. Arcanine! He's completely frozen. The shock was too much for him. Can't be helped. He himself allowed me to join his alliance. He was backstabbed more than once. That would be enough to crush anyone's spirit. Admittedly, it was a pain playing the role of a hero, especially during Malamar's incident, but Diggersby sold us to a streak, so how could complain? Well, I gotta go back to my creator. Farewell, fellow castmates. I had enough fun teasing you. Thank you for praising me, but even I was surprised when Scumbag himself told me that he was in alliance with Claudine back when we played a game of chess. Of course, the biggest credit goes to you, Duochen, for uncovering that deception. Did I hear that right? Claudine was created by someone? That creator made the greatest masterpiece for me. When we arrive back in Moscow, you will meet him personally. Claudine's character will be nothing compared to what you will encounter later. For now, you should rejoice. The Big Pog is no longer part of the cast. It's anyone's game from now on. Honestly, I didn't expect that I would lose right here, right now, right on this day. And we tried so hard on getting Duochen out ever since yesterday. Until Wobbuffet messed things up.
Hey, before you leave, after everything ends, would you like to come to me for a job? I need exceptional talents like you.
That's coming from someone who was backstabbed by Hitmore. You threw him out, yet you are interested in me?
I'll use everything at my disposal to reach my goals. That's my motto.
I'll be fine by myself, and you should be worrying about yourself. You have turned the entire cast against you. How you are planning to pull it through?
I have my immunity idol, remember? We worked hard last time so I could spin that wheel.
Your immunity will not save you on its own. After all, you are alone in the den of T-Vipers. They will be coming for your throat very soon.
Still angry at me for blackmailing you?
Not anymore. We stood our ground together, and I still lost. Just a bit of advice. You need more than just one trump card if you really want to win. And you'll need to outsmart your shadow. Can't give you any more hints, sorry. See you in the end. If you survive, that is.
To outsmart my shadow. What did he mean? Guess I'll find out soon.
Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Words hurt without moving. Words poison without touching. Words bear the truth and lies. The main big trees was Curtin being the big pog. But I could have never imagined it for him to team up with someone like Scumbag. That Scumbag turned out to be more devious than we previously expected. And he was the one who attacked Wobbuffet in order to provide an alibi for the big pog. Once, Skandank was being made a fool of himself. Now he made fools of the entire cast. But Dorchen got up to the scheme faster than usual. Big credit to our floor team Sahuk to uncover the truth. And to Quacksire as well. I expected you have a lot of questions for me. Why Curtin was being made in a mole, and how? And how he performed all those crazy actions before getting caught. And what about the Big Three in general? Everything that you want to know shall be explained in a special episode called Total Pokemon Russia Behind the Scenes. It won't be a part of the main playlist, for a good reason of course, but it should explain everything that you wanted to know. As for our final 11, tomorrow 10 of them will be setting out for Moscow. One last challenge in St. Petersburg awaits them, in the next episode of Total Pokemon Russia. That's all for today folks, see you next time!